Hello folks, today we're looking at the new Professions tab inside of the Homebound add-on. So here's my little lovely tapestry that opens the app. And let's just have a look here what we've got. Now folks, I've been doing a lot of these videos and I'm finally going to do you a favor. I'm going to make this UI really big. Yeah, like so many others, I pretend I'm doing you a favor. Doing myself a favor. But I could have read it. But I know how it is when you look at these YouTube videos. They're not quite as good as they are on the original screen. So when we look at this thing here, we see Kazelgar tailoring. So maybe we should go to Dornoggle and talk to our trainer. See if the trainer has it. Now, I'm looking at this 80, and I think that means I got to be at level 80. And I would be able to get it. So new people starting to do this stuff are going to get these when they get to these levels. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look in Dornoggle. Well, just so happens that I came here. I spotted this lovely loom. And here's her trainer. Trainer. Did it open the... There it is. Okay. This is over here, blocking half the screen. Maybe it's too big. Oh well. So I can buy these. Let's buy them. Drain. Now, you'll find this very interesting. You see why people use Trade Skill Master, although it's a bit of a nightmare to learn. I only learned it on my 3rd try. And I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Jeez, who says that except dumb people? Okay, so I now have these, and look how much they sell for it. This is absolutely crazy. So the number you're looking for is the 3rd up on those numbers, where it says region sale average price 9,300. You could buy it from someone else for that much gold, or you can try to make it yourself. Now, let's check out what the add-on does for us here. I haven't done a thing with it yet, have I? Let's look at this chair. We'll left click, put up the preview. Was in the way, maybe because this is here. Let's close it, put this back over here and see what happens. Yeah. So there we go. Going on the chair, have to look at it. Maybe you don't want it. Maybe you don't want to make it. Maybe you don't want to buy it. But okay, let's right click on this. And it gives you the ingredients and how many you need. So there's the lumber requirement. There may be a whole lot of lumber going on around here. We're going to have a look at that in a moment. Mass of wool. Now, do I have any in my collection? I have one. Exactly one in the bank. You can see that. That's difficult to... okay. I'll move my mouse up and show you. It's going to be right about there. High mage, one in the bank. What do we got here? Got nothing. Apricot ink. Aha! Got to get it from inscription. And we have duskweave. Got any of those? No. So why don't I have any of this stuff? Well, I started selling it because the end of the expansion was coming. Little did I know housing was going to need a lot of stuff. So I have to make it or buy it. And trust me, all these things are going to be expensive now. That's the beauty of trying to do your housing right now at the beginning of this. Why don't you wait a couple of months, you know, have a shitty looking house, nothing in it. But okay, let's have a look here. Let's see, right click. You see some similarity in what's required. And now we're going back to Dragon Islands. Look, I can flip over these. Oh my god, look at some of these prices. Outrageous! What the hell is this? It is a... Now, I don't believe you can read it because I'm having a hard time. It's a chrono bolt. Chrono cloth bolt. Severite ore. That's cheap anyways. I thought some of these relatively cheap things would be expensive anyways. And you gotta go and get your own lumber. So, different expansions, different lumber. Ah, interesting. Oops, sorry, right-clicking. Dormic fur. Dormic fur. Now we go to the next expansion. It's dragon pine lumber. So guys, you'll be out there getting all this junk, getting all this stuff, getting some ink, getting some herbs, doing all that stuff again for all these bloody expansions going all the way back. So now looking at some of the other tabs, look over here. I've got everything. I'm missing one thing here. I gotta go to King Mechagong and grab this item off him when it drops. Alright, so vendors. See, how many vendors have I visited? How am I doing in Kazalgar? I got 79%. Did I finish everything? Well, if I did, it's gone from the list. I'm just going to guess I have not finished anything. Where did I go yesterday? Not here. I went to Dragon Isles, and I was left with these 5 items that I couldn't get because they may appear on the unlockables. Now, I'll give you a little tip here. Celestina the Harvest. This happens during the Dream Surge events, and then during the Dream Surge event, Celestine could appear in any of the 4 basic zones: the Waking Shore, Thaldaras, 2 more, Omaha Plains, yeah, another great American state, and Azure, whatever the hell is that? The one in this up. So anyways, she could be in any one of those zones, whichever one has the event. She will be the sort of quartermaster. She'd be the quartermaster there for that event. So you can buy all kinds of things from her. And the one you want to buy is this. Celestine Harvested sells this. Moonclass Satchel. So, in the profession space, once you have made, or actually, once you've learned one of these, they're going to disappear from this list. But it will be in your... let's go to my tailor here. There's my tailor. And, let's see what it's set for. Kazalgar. Show unlearned, show learned. It is learned. Okay. Let's try to find out where they put it. Oh, this is handy. Let's shrink that. I hope it's in its own separate place. That would be nice. There, here it is at the bottom. House decor. Oh my god, please keep it at the bottom so we can find it. But, you know, basically, since it's the bloody thing everybody wants to do, would have been nice to have put it first. But minimize these dang things and make it show. It's okay. I can make it or buy it. Make it or buy it. See, I have some of these things. Very nice. Okay. I think this helps to cover professions. You know how to learn. You can learn these things. What it comes down to is buying or selling, right? Making it or buying it. So if you only have a couple of these professions, you can go buy stuff. If you have something like TSM, you can go through here and look at the cost of these things. Look for whatever's expensive and make that if you want. So look at here. Here's one. For whatever reason, this is expensive. Let's look at the mats, just for interest's sake. Here's the mats. Now you unfortunately don't have TSM, so don't get this nice information. Obsidian bars, I had a ton. Stuff's expensive. I am going to be out there getting it myself. Yeah, maybe that'll be my whole thing. All these things to do, all these things to make. This is going to take forever. And yet, it's probably only 2 each. 2 each? 2 each for expansion? I don't know. It's quite a lot of these things. It says here 25 things, 61 for inscription. These are the numbers of things that you have to get hold of somehow in order to get your plus 10. But with all this new stuff that was added, and that shows up now in the add-on, you know, I am ready to go get it. Before it was in the add-on, I was not that ready to go get it. I don't know what's going on. I didn't want to read all that stuff, but now it's all here, ready to go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this add-on. I hope you're enjoying making your house. I'm enjoying collecting everything. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Give the video a like. Bye for now.